Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I want to make a quick intro because I have some news and another giveaway. And after that I will go into and make a mixed media canvas today. And for the first time I tried pouring. So you will see my experiment and design this beautiful sea view canvas. But before that I wanted to let you know, because a lot of you asked me to announce. I opened my art website for a few weeks by now to display my abstract paints and mixed media canvases, abstract canvases that I do with acrylic paints. So it's online. I will put the link down below and here on the screen, so you can go check. If you like something, please email me. I didn't put buying links on my website because I would like to discuss shipping one by one, what is more preferable and economical. So here's my email. If you want to buy something I make on my YouTube channel or you see on my website, here is my email. Also, to celebrate that, I wanted to make a little giveaway. This is one of my favorite pieces because you know I love blue and sea and ocean. So I made this acrylic canvas, and this is with acrylic paints. It's all varnished and the edges are navy blue, so it's going to look beautiful on a wall. And I wanted to do a giveaway for a print of that canvas. It looks like this and the size is smaller, but it's printed on a very high quality paper. And I want to gift this to one of you. So please comment if you want to be included in the giveaway, Open International. And it's going to last 2 weeks from now, and I will select a winner and reply to the comment for more information. It's not going to fade away with sun or anything. It's printed on a high quality paper and you can get it framed, and it will look as good on the wall. I can, by the way, get the prints of any painting, most of the paintings on my website, because some of them are mixed media, so that will be difficult, but most of them I can get on a print. So I wrote there prints available upon request. So if you request me to do a print and buy it like that, it's totally fine. It will be of course more economical. And yeah, just email me for anything, any questions, to see more pictures or videos of the paintings, and I'll happily help you. And that's all for today, my intro. Now let's design a mixed media canvas. So hello again, this is the canvas we are going to work on. It has deep edges and it's 8 by 8 inches and I believe it's 20 by 20 centimeters. I actually did something else at the back and I didn't like it, so I covered it with gesso, and don't worry, it won't show anything. I am again using some gesso to create some texture first and get rid of that design at the back completely. So I'm using my palette knife to cover it with gesso and create some texture. So as you see, I'm not careful at all. I'm just spreading it, and the more texture the better. And I am on purpose like lifting my palette knife and drawing some lines and doing all those things. And now it's time to dry this. This is my new heat gun, by the way. I am very happy with it, so I wanted to share with you. It's from Wow, and it has two heating options, and it works very well and dries very quick. And now it's time to prepare my paint. I apologize, there is some grass cutting in the garden if there is the noise coming. I am going to use this baking paper. It's greasy and it's perfect to prepare colors. use as a palette, and then I throw it. I'm using some ultramarine blue and black, and I'm going to mix these colors. If you mix ultramarine blue and black, it creates a very nice navy indigo color, and I love that blue, so I always do this. These are heavy body acrylic paints, so they are not liquid. My paints are from various brands, so you can use whichever you have, more or less. And I'm going to just use this navy blue that I created on the canvas. I will just paint, the bottom will be blue, and as I go upwards it will be white. That's the design of the sea for me. And I am taking some white, again heavy body, to use at the top of the canvas, and I mix these two colors. I'm using different brushes because that one is very blue. I will also show you many different types of acrylic paints for you to familiarize, or maybe consider some other options. So after I mix it like this, I'm going to take more dark blue and go over my canvas. You can do this process as much as you want, which is the best thing about acrylics. You can just cover them very easily, and they are very manageable. As you see, I have a nice texture on the canvas, so it looks very nice. This is another type of acrylic paint. It's liquid from Golden, and this color is actually indigo blue. It's called something else, but there is no way in the world that I can say that word, so I will call it indigo blue. I will just spread it with my palette knife, and now it's time for doing the pouring. Very exciting. I will put some pouring medium. It's from DecoArt, and really I didn't watch anything. I'm just doing it as I want to do, or as I am experimenting. I just mixed that blue, the indigo blue, with this, and then I'm putting some, again, liquid black. For this you need liquid acrylics for sure, fluid acrylics. So I put some black to make it darker too, and then on top I am putting some white, again liquid. All my paints are Golden brand, and in US it must be cheaper because it's a US brand. And I will just pour it all on top of my canvas, and this will create a texture. And after I put the white, I didn't mix it so that white floats on top. That's how it works from what I know. I'm just moving it around, and then I will leave it to dry for sure, and it will take long time. Just before I do, I will manipulate it a little bit more to cover the edges. I'm using my palette knife again, and it's all up to you. However you want to see it, it's your baby, so you can do whatever you want to create the shape you want. And I decided when it's wet, I'm going to spread some art stones. These are from Prima. This is the smallest one that will look like sand, and I'm using the medium one to spread here and there to create even more texture, so that the project looks even richer. After this point, all we need to do is to dry it. I'm going to dry it with a heat gun a little bit, but I think it's hopeless. You just need to wait. So this is the next day. It's all dry, as you see. It's full of texture. All my art stones are stuck. It's shiny. I love the texture that it's created and the finish. And now I'm going to work on it a little bit more to make it more interesting. I'm going to use some gloss paste. This is from Stamperia, but you can use anything. I'm using gloss paste to make it transparent actually. And I'm going to create even more texture, a little bit more 3D look on my canvas. So, and also pretend maybe these are waves on the sea. I am really disappointed with this grass cutting. I hope you are not hearing it. But anyway, so So I covered it a little bit with gloss paste, and I'm going to wait it to dry again. And voila, it's dry. Now I'm going to give some color to this paste as well, and I will show you how it looks. It's very nice, very raised. Now I'm taking a little bit of the indigo blue with my golden paint and paint those areas with my hand. And it creates a more vibrant glass looking texture actually, and it looks really nice with the darker color at the back, a little bit lighter color at the front. And I'm going to do the same for the upper part with the white, so they will look like a little bit lighter and like glass looking transparent 3D parts. And I will use this liquid white as well with my brush to go over and create whiter areas. It will look like waves. Also, it's nice to have some variety in colors, lighter blues, lighter whites, darker whites. All will create a depth in the project. And if you see these little gaps that look like cuts, I will also use more white to fill those so that they add more texture, more interest to my project, and it looks more natural to have these things too. And finally, you can guess, I'm going to water it down and make some splashes with white as well. And I will call it done. I really like it. The texture on this canvas is amazing. It's a little piece of art that you can put in your house and decorate it. And also I painted all the edges with indigo blue, so it looks really nice and chic. This is also available in my shop to buy if you want. Again, please email me for all the pieces that you're interested in. As I said, I am happy to help with the shipping and more pictures or videos if you need. To join the giveaway, don't forget to subscribe and comment, like this video to win this print of one of my paintings. Thank you so much for watching and hope to see you next time.